Hi, I'm Cassie. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to set up the PicoSpin for classroom use. After you've unpacked everything, you should have the PicoSpin instrument, an Ethernet cord, a DC power cord, the laptop, and the laptop power cord. First, you want to start out by inserting the Ethernet cord into the back of the PicoSpin instrument. After that's done, plug in the DC power cord to the back. Don't forget to twist it tight. Now you can plug in the DC power cord to a power outlet and switch the instrument on. You need to wait for the IP address to show up on the front window. So while we're waiting for that, we can plug in the laptop, but make sure that you don't turn it on yet. Now that the IP address is shown on the front, we insert the other end of the Ethernet cord into the laptop. You can turn on the laptop now, and all the login information is on the keyboard. The next step is to open up Mozilla Firefox. An internet connection is not needed for this. Enter the IP address into the address bar and hit enter. While the program is loading, this screen will come up. Next, you want to check that the temperature is set at 42 degrees Celsius. To do this, click on temperature in the upper right-hand corner. Remember, the instrument takes anywhere from 20 minutes to upwards of 2 hours to warm up, depending on how cold it was. The instrument automatically starts warming up when you plug it in, but the temperature needs to be stabilized at 42 degrees before you can run any samples. After the instrument is at the correct temperature, click on Controller in the upper right-hand corner. The settings need to be set properly, so check that everything is correct. Next, you will need to shim the instrument. This means that the instrument's magnetic field and resolution are consistent. To do this, go under Files and click on Auto Shim Quick Start, and then on Use these settings at Run. This can take anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes, so make sure that you leave enough time before you plan on running any samples. At this point, you want to inject tap water into the capillary tube. For further instructions on this, please see the student video. Next, you want to match the shim parameters to the ones given in the directions. Make sure that the test run box is clicked, and then click on Start Run. One sharp peak should show up. You want this peak to be between 200 and 300 Hertz. To do this, you need to change the TX frequency. For further instructions on that, please see the student video. After you have changed the TX frequency, click on Start Run to check the changes. After you have an acceptable frequency, unclick the test run box and then click on Start Run. This process will take about 30 to 45 minutes. After you have completed an acceptable frequency, you can save the shim file as auto shim and the current date. Go in the upper right-hand corner to save the file and click Save. The most recent shim will be used for subsequent sample runs. And a few last-minute reminders. When you're storing the instrument, water should be left in the capillary tube when the instrument is not in use. Make sure that the peak plugs are inserted and the instrument should be left on. While you're transporting the instrument, flush the capillary with air, cap the peak plugs, and pack the instrument and computer into a case. For any further instructions, please see the student video.